Hey, what's up, Big Brother fans? This is your buddy, your pal. I'm here with my episode 4. That's right, episode 4 review and recap of CBS's hit reality show and my favorite reality show, Big Brother. Season 16, can you believe it? I'm enjoying this season. It's a little bit on the slower side. You can tell that they're trying to dramatize stuff that doesn't really have a ton of drama. But it's picking up, slowly but surely. We're getting to know these characters. So far, my favorite character, I know I'm saying character, these are real people, but I'm liking Donnie. He's just this simple country boy. He just talks like this. As you can see, I've got a beard too. I grew the beard just because I like Donnie. So basically what I do is I make a notepad list, bullet points of key elements on the show as I watch it, and then I talk about it. I'm going to interject my opinion as I see fit, but I'll probably just go over what happens in the episode in case you missed it, or in case you just want to hear my voice. Alright, so it takes place, this episode is right after the last challenge, the Battle of the Block. Victoria and Brittany are no longer on the block. It's now Donnie and Pow. But Victoria and Brittany are pissed, and they are coming after Frankie because they think he put them up there maliciously. Them up there. Frankie is no longer an HOH. He has no power. You have no power in this house. Sorry, that was my, was it Gandalf? I don't know. I just messed that reference up. So he hopes Caleb still has his back as the other HOH, the one HOH to rule them all. Danny and Pow are up on the block. Donnie feels really bad. He likes her and he doesn't want her to go. He actually tells her that he opens up and he says that she's actually his best friend in the house. He starts to tear up a little bit. And keep in mind, if you look at my other videos, by the way, I have the first 3 episodes already done. You can watch those videos. You can see that I did not like Pow. She's pretty arrogant and, very conceited, but I will give her all the credit in the world. Everyone can change, and she seemingly is changing. She's definitely opening up and being on Team Donnie, and she's showing that she's like de-grinchifying herself. Her heart's growing a little bit bigger. So I give her credit. Pow feels for Donnie, and they actually tell each other I love you to both of each other, platonically as friends. And he's probably got that fatherly instinct, even though I don't think he has any kids, and she's got she feels to him like an older brother or a father. So it's a pretty odd relationship, but I'm really happy for this. Devin has got to Caleb. He's convinced Caleb that Donnie is a threat because of his performance at the battle. If you see the way he was swinging, man, he's got to be ex-military. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Donnie is just a simple country boy, and Devin and Caleb together and their brain power is just ridiculous. Donnie opens up to Devin, and Devin lies to him. In turn, he says that he thinks in confessional diary that Donnie is the true liar. I'm like, are you freaking serious? Nicole thinks that there are ghosts in the foyer, but Christine is doubtful. Nicole, I don't think, is a threat in any way, shape, or form, except maybe to, I don't know. I wouldn't want her on my spelling team. She seems like a nice lady. She's pretty. Donnie was talking about sock length of all things, and dumbass Caleb and Devin think he's ex-military because they were talking about his sock length. Frankie thinks that they're dumb as hell. And he can't believe it. He knows Frankie's just a nice, simple country boy. And they're like, no one wears camouflage unless you're ex-military. Yeah, unfortunately, everyone wears it. I don't wear it, but everyone else does. Devin confronts Donnie at night. Donnie doesn't understand why he would do that. He's starting to feel that, man, maybe this guy doesn't have his best interest at heart. Devin kind of cries a little in confessional when he realizes that maybe this Donnie guy isn't lying, isn't the best picture actor. We are now given a look at what slop is this season. It's this frozen thing, and it's slop pops. The quote of the episode is, "It smells like ass." Caleb must name the first have-nots, which have-nots this season. They're given slop, they're given cold showers, and an uncomfortable room. Luckily for him, like 6 people raised their hand to volunteer for it, so he doesn't have to choose. And he picks Hayden, Joey, Brittany, and Cody. The room has 3 ice chests. It's very cold. It has ice blankets, knit hats, gloves, and emergency blankets. It looks pretty cold, and I don't know if they have air conditioning turned up in there, but that sucks. Hopefully they can lay out and warm up. I would just sleep in the living room if I could. Joey says screw El Cuatro, which is this group she had formed day 1, and wants to start an 8-girl alliance. Amber, while in diary, says an 8-person alliance works. That's why she's in one called the Bomb Squad. So Joey is screwing herself over. Amber thinks Joey needs to go. The other girls weren't really that interested in joining an alliance with Joey. So resounding is everyone thinks Joey needs to go. Derek spots the possible all-girl alliance and immediately goes up and talks to Caleb and Devin. Amber goes upstairs and she tells the Bomb Squad leader, I call him the leader, I don't know if he's officially the leader, and the current HOH Caleb, and now he wants Joey out. Amber solidifies herself with the Bomb Squad by telling Caleb this. Joey tells Christine and Nicole that she was just trying to start an all-girl alliance, and they're not interested in doing it at all. She comes clean to Devin, who is at this table himself, about it, and he is pissed off. So in his confessional, he puts, "This just proves that you were the worst player in Big Brother history," by basically outing herself in this huge possible deal of, so that was a dumb move, Joey. I thought I liked you at the beginning, but unfortunately not even Team Pink or Team Blue, whatever Frankie alliance you had, that ain't going to work. The power veto, only 6 people will be drawn via chip. Caleb picks Victoria, Pow Pow picks Zach, and Donnie picks Cody. Pow Pow is really sad. She wants herself and Donnie to stay. She feels intimidated by the other players that are playing in the game, but in the power veto, meaning basically Caleb, Victoria, Zach, and Cody. So it's basically 4 to 6 is what her general idea is. So the power veto competition is called Miami Lice. It's all 80s clothes, huge, jackets with the big padding in the shoulders, pink flamingos, and then they have this, imagine the Operation game, but with a woman with scraggly hair who has lice in a pool. So they have to dig in her nasty, grody hair and get these lice chips out or whatever, and they have to put it in their little lice retainer. And they have to spell the longest word. They have to jump in a pool, find one letter at a time, and spell the longest word. Donnie in confessional says, maybe they think I'm smarter than I let on, and I'm not. So I wrote down everyone who's, typed down all the words. Donnie's fighting for, the one thing, Donnie is fighting for his life, but he's dying. It seemed like he wasn't trying hard, but he was. He was just I'm saving my efforts, y'all. I need my brain power to think, so I'm not going to run. So Zach spells, this is the first one they reveal, and he spells warning, which is 7 letters. Cody tries to spell competitively, but he misspells the word. Caleb tries to spell the word specialize, but he couldn't find the P, so it's technically a misspelled word. Victoria tries to spell pharmacist, but she misspelled it, and she has no letter C. Paulo tries to spell calculator, but no C, and then she also misses other words, so it's technically misspelled. But, the funniest thing of the whole night is Hayden makes a metal song out of her word. It's Cthulhu. He grumbles, and they have this whole metal backtrack. It's really, really funny. I would recommend just watching the episode for this part. Then Donnie spells splitters, 9 letters, 2 more letters than he needed to tie. and one more letter that he needed to win. So good for Donnie. He won. Good job, buddy. I was really excited. Caleb and Frankie decide that the number 2 target is Joey, and Joey realizes she's trying to scramble to save her butt. So we get to the power veto ceremony. Donnie removes himself, and Caleb puts Joey on the block. She's upset. She knows she's going. Everyone else knows she's going. I don't foresee them putting Pow Pow out. I hope not. I want to... in Big Brother, it can happen where the first people that are put up, you never know. They could be the winner of the game. You don't know. So anything can happen. I'm excited to see. I want to know what you guys thought of this episode. What did you think of the previous episodes? What did you think of the season so far? Leave a comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at London Hawthorne. Like I said, I do reviews of every single episode of Big Brother. I am a die-hard fan. Rest assured, I'm going to be watching these, and hope to talk about Big Brother with you all season long, all summer long. So yeah, please refresh my video, click a like, or hit that like button, click a commercial on my YouTube video, help me out. Thanks so much, wish you all the best, and let's enjoy this summer.